It's wonderful to be here.
A lot of people relish the opportunity to meet the most powerful man in Florida.
Around here for y'all if you want.
But this weekend, Governor Rick Scott visited the small Merritt Island home of author Patrick Smith, one of the greatest Floridians alive.
This is a wonderful state. We have over 19 million people, but there's individuals like Patrick Smith that have just changed our state.
You are a good writer.
The Mississippi native married into land and moved permanently to Florida in 1966. His work as an author was nominated 3 times for a Pulitzer Prize and once for the Nobel Prize for Literature.
You have to give up watching television and going out to dinner and doing all the things you might rather do. Go fishing and sit at a typewriter for hours at a time. It's tough work.
Patrick Smith's best-known writing, A Land Remembered, is considered a historical novel, and it's in every school library in the state. It's also in the governor's mansion, where one of the author's biggest fans resides.
I made sure I put his book, Land Remembered, in all of the rooms of the mansion.
Ann Scott came all the way from Tallahassee to meet the 85-year-old novelist.
Well, satisfying thing for her to say that, you know, that they got the books in every room in the governor's mansion.
And the governor, who took a break from his trip in Orlando, even brought a stack of Smith's novels to be autographed.
You can do either to the First Lady Ann Scott or Governor Rick Scott, but we're going to put it in the library.
He reminds me a lot of my dad. And again, he has such a lovely family, and he's a lovely man himself.
There was some business to tend to. The governor gave the 85-year-old the Great Floridian Award. Recognizing Smith's outstanding achievements in writing that have greatly benefited the state of Florida.
I was invited to the thing in Tallahassee, which is in July, but I couldn't go, if you can well see. And he really surprised me and said, well, I'll just come to you. It was very, very flattering to me for the governor to do that.
And boy, what a wonderful person. Very humble for all that he's accomplished.
A humbling experience for both the Great Floridian and the state's chief executive. After the visit, the renowned author told a friend of his that he thought that the governor and his wife were 2 of the more sincere people he's met. In Merritt Island, Daryl Nail, Fox 35 News.